up in the drip when I stash, yeah. Ain't got time to chat, yeah. I'm running to the bag.
Hold up, king, run it up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Back at it, giving another reaction video. Today we're getting an Motionless and White masterpiece. This just came out April 13th, a few days ago, so we're gonna get right into it. I love Motionless and White. I don't think I've heard a single bad song from them yet. I've listened to maybe 5 to 10 songs, somewhere around there, and they've just been awesome. So I'm excited to jump into it. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notification bells so you don't miss a single video. Then up here, I have all my social media that I'm most active on. Yes, I make music, Spotify, Pandora, Google Play, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music. I'm there. Search your boy up. Links for all that in the description down below, as well as I will put a card right here for my latest song if you want to check that out. It's hype. It's fire. Go check it out. So, with the intro out of the way, let's jump into it. I hope you're having a great day. Come vibe with your boy.
All the stupid lies and the stupid games left a vacancy in this picture frame. A prisoner by my own hands. 'Cause if I can't have me, then no one can. I need to heal what I inflict, but I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. As I play roulette with a broken gun, I confess these sins with a sharp and spiteful tongue. So how do I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes when every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes?
Dude, I was not expecting it to be lighter.
Outlined and guilt, my portrait stares in a gallery where the walls lie bare as I modernize my antique ways. True colors can't escape the brush of fate. So how do I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes? On every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes.
Oh, we gotta turn it up a little bit.
Illustrate all my pain and set it all ablaze.
Turn it up a lot a bit.
And set it all ablaze. So how do
Nice.
I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes?
Oh, man.
Every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece of my mistakes. And in the light of my demise, I see my failures in your eyes. Every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes.
Damn, I don't want it to be over already, man. To be honest, I mean, 3 minutes, it's not short, it's about average, but man, it just kind of felt short. I was just sucked into it, man. That, you already know what I'm gonna say. Fire. This was great. I definitely did not expect it to be a little bit more chill like it is. This is probably, I think this is the first song I've heard from Motionless and White that has been a more relaxed kind of chill vibe. More singing, a lot more focus on kind of melody and invoking a sadder kind of emotion. You know, I feel like the song's about regret and how he's maybe treated somebody certainly treated them the wrong way in his life because he said when he looks in their eyes, all he sees is regret and something about his demise. But looking from the other perspective, and he's playing roulette with a broken gun and all this stuff. So I think he hates himself. At least it's what it sounds like. Not in general, but for this song, what it's about. And it's definitely a more sad vibe than kind of the hype, intense stuff that I've done in the past with Motionless in White. And what I liked about it was something about it had kind of a 2000s, mid 2000s, before 2010, maybe 2005 to like 2012 ish kind of rock vibe, and just the way the layers were and some of the notes. But obviously sounding like Motionless in White, it's just something about it, the way that it was sang, I guess the way that they were singing kind of had that nostalgia vibe. Now, with that, obviously it's Motionless in White's own sound, but the way that they transitioned into the heavy part was great, man, because it really was a perfect setup. The way that the instruments kind of came in, the guitar had a long kind of, I don't know what you would call that, but there's just a long note, and it's building, and it gives it some space, and then everything kind of turns up a little bit, and then he's setting it ablaze, and he just goes in, they're screaming. It was great, and then they transition back into the lighter vibe, the sadder vibe, with a little bit more energy, which is great because it wouldn't have made sense if they went heavy and then back to completely to where it was before with the light and sad sound. So they had a great transition. The video was great representation of him kind of looking at all these messed up canvases, all these images of himself maybe, and how he viewed himself or how he's treated people and how they see him. And that he's just constantly reminded of that. And he wants to set it all ablaze, maybe start fresh. With a band like this and a video and a song like this, there's depth to it. It was poetic. There's a lot of poetry in the way that he wrote and the words that he chose. I would have to really dive into the lyrics and kind of break it down over a few goes, or maybe, pause it and break sections down to really get the understanding of the whole concept of the song. But I kind of am feeling like it's about that, the regret, sadness, the way he's looked at in maybe a loved one's eyes or how he's treated somebody. So that's kind of what I got, but I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments down below. But overall, dude, great song, great video. I expect nothing less from Motionless in White. They just are a solid band, and I love listening to their music, old and new. So that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought about this song. What do you think about Motionless in White in general? Are you a fan of them? How long have you been a fan of them? What should I get into? Tell me a little bit about the band and the history of them, and obviously what this song is about. And if you're new to Motionless in White, go check them out. They have a great catalog. They have some great music. Some of it's a little bit more heavy, so if you're into the heavy stuff, you'll love it. If you're not, give it a chance anyways, because the way that they do the music, when it is heavy, it's still balanced. It's not oversaturated with heaviness and just too much, so give it a chance. Go check it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, awesome. So if you do like them, be sure to support them. Subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, stream all their music anywhere music can be streamed, and support the artists and bands that you like. Support is like #1. So with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out. Let's get this bag.
Tower over these rappers just like the Eiffel. I'm probably in the scope, but in a scope, not talking rifles. My competition's depressing, I really got no rivals. They only start dissing me when they feeling suicidal. Someone check the vitals. I'm going places with my brothers like Wayne's. This my Marshall Mathers flow. It be going through changes. I've been growing and changing.